heading off and getting out of Brisbane traffic. Well, I've come through the bypass Toowoomba and coming through the Western Downs, coming into Dalby. Well, I've noticed after the rain it's been lovely and green coming past Toowoomba and into the Western Downs. I guess I'll stop for lunch in about another half an hour or so. Just passing a road train. Another road train in front. So as I said, there's a lot of trucks on the road this morning. And I'm now heading towards Chinchilla. Just after Chinchilla and just before Miles is Gill Weir, and that's where I'm planning to stay tonight. Well, I've stopped for lunch at a little place called Warra Memorial Hall there, and nice little picnic spot here. Well, I'm coming into first campsite of the trip, and this is bush camp at Gill Weir. Well, this is where I'm camped tonight. First campsite at Gill Weir. Swag set up, little fireplace there, ready to go. And I've got some sausages and onion on the go for dinner. Well, I'm chilling out at Gill Weir, having dinner at 5 o'clock, which is a little bit unusual, but I'm having a sausage sizzle tonight, nice and easy. And I've got to do it early, I've got to get used to it early just so that I can have dinner before the sun sets. Tomorrow I will head on to past Roma, Morven, and maybe up to Augathella, see how it goes. It's nice to have the first day under my belt, and it's good to be on the road after all the preparation and planning and getting things organised. You wake up in the night before and you wonder if you've done everything that you should have done or anything you've forgotten, but anyway, you can't do anything about it now, so that's the good thing about being on the road. Well, it's 7:15 in the morning, and I'm on my way probably to Augathella this morning. I'm just coming through the little township of Miles after a pleasant camp at Gill Weir last night. Well, we're on the Western Downs heading to Roma, and a lot of sorghum grown out here. Noticed quite a few paddocks with ripe sorghum. Some has already been harvested, and quite a few drying silos, as you can see as you're coming through. Well, I had a comfortable night's sleep last night, though when I arrived at early in the afternoon I set up camp and set up my fireplace, but didn't actually get a chance to light it. Some friendly caravanners came over and had a chat, and we spoke for about an hour, and then I met another group, and they invited me to their caravan for happy hour. So by the time I got back to my tent or my swag, it was time to really hit the sack and start reading my book. Here's some of those silos that I was mentioning before. Well, we're now officially into outback Queensland, and we're in the Maranoa district. Well, that it has the largest sale yards, cattle sale yards in Australia. We'll just pop down there and have a quick look. So they're bidding on the kilo of weight, and then they get taken over later and all measured. But most of these cattle are going to be purchased, and they're not for the meatworks, but they're to be fattened on properties ready for sale. This is where the cattle are coming in, and up here obviously is showing where they're being weighed. That makes sure that the buyer is paying the right price. So about 6,000 head of cattle will be sold through this auction sale yard today. Well, I'm in Roma and I've just bought an Akubra. So here she is. Well, roads are a lot quieter on the other side of Roma, and as you can see, sweeping plains, just the odd vehicle every now and again. Well, I'm at Mitchell and I'm coming to the Great Artesian Spa, so I'm about to enjoy a lovely spa. So I'm just coming in through the main centre here. Wow, just relaxing in the spa. I think this has to beat working. Just relaxing after a couple of 100 k's driving and just enjoying it. My new Akubra hat. Could be worse. I could be working. Oh, temperature's beautiful.